Hola, welcome to Fan for Spanish Materials. Today's video will be about speak on the phone. How to speak on the phone. We're going to learn here some terms we use to speak on the phone, terms that you don't know. So when you have to face these phone calls or you have to call the bank or these difficult phone calls where people have a very formal Spanish, don't worry. You're going to be ready for this. So the first expressions are to like, hey, I'm here on the phone. So we say aló or sí. So when you pick up the phone, if somebody's calling you and you pick up, you say aló or you just say sí. It's like, yeah, I'm here. Yeah. Aló doesn't mean hello. It means I'm here, like waiting for you to talk. Yeah. Uh, Also, if you call somebody and you're gonna hear the person is gonna say "aló," that's it. Also, who am I speaking with? Like, ¿con quién hablo? Yeah. I ask this question a lot when I receive these scams calls all the time. So, ¿con quién hablo? Because sometimes people ask you first, ¿con quién hablo? Well, they're not supposed to do that. You have the right to know who's calling you first. So, ¿con quién hablo? Yeah. Verbs we use a lot: colgar, to hang up; marcar, to ring; llamar, to call. Three different verbs. Yeah. Marcar is not the same as llamar. Yeah. Llamar is just to call, but if it's ringing, then it's marcar, marcando. So sometimes people is like, I rang you. It's just I didn't call you. I just give you like a ring. So yo te marqué, right? Sometimes people do this, like they don't call you, they just do like beep and that's it, just to let you know that you need him or you need her. So yeah, yo te marqué. Or él me llamó, that will be he called me, but that was a phone call, maybe you didn't get to talk, but the person like called you. Just it wasn't just one ring like beep. No, it was the whole time calling you. To hang up is to colgar, and you hang up on somebody. So él me colgó, yeah. He hung up on me. Or yo le colgué. So we're gonna use the indirect because you hang up the phone on somebody. So you hang up what? The phone, but on somebody. So we're gonna use the me te le, yeah. Yo le colgué, yeah. Él me colgó. Yo te colgué, I hung up on you. Él me colgó, he hung up on me. Or yo les colgué, I hung up on them, and so on. Yeah, so these three verbs are really important. Also, there is a term called llamada perdida. It's like a lost call. Is when you ring in, or when you ring and ring and ring and ring. I mean, you're trying to call the person, but the person doesn't pick up. So it's called llamada perdida. Also, to pick up is contestar. It's not here, but is contestar. I'm gonna write it here. Contestar. It's similar to contest. Contestar is to pick up the phone or to answer the phone. Contest. Sorry about my writing. Contestar. It's pretty much contestar. Contestar is to pick up. So, also when you call like an office, or you need to talk to somebody else, it's not a mobile phone. You say puedo hablar con. It's like, can I speak with somebody? Like, puedo hablar con Mario. Can I speak with Mario? So maybe the secretary or somebody behind is answering those phone calls. Yeah, sí, por supuesto. Yes, of course. Yeah. And dice, here, ¿con quién hablo? Hablas con Mauricio. You're speaking with Mauricio. Yeah. So, yeah, these are the four verbs actually with contestar, to pick up. Yeah. And yeah, I hope you use these verbs correctly. Um, Also, remember that marcar uses, all of them: colgar, marcar, llamar. Well, colgar and marcar, we use the indirect. Yeah. Yo le marqué is like I rang him. Yeah. So here and here, we use the indirect pronounce here and here. Um, uh, and here to call, yeah, we use just the direct ones. Él me llamó, yo la llamé, or yo lo llamé. I called him, I called her. Yeah. So, yeah, for these two, we use the indirect, yeah, the le. And for this one here, we're gonna use the direct. Why? Because here you have two objects. Here you just have one. Here you have to hang up the phone on somebody. Yeah. So you are hanging up the phone on somebody. So it's the phone on somebody. You have two objects. Therefore, we use the indirect. Yeah. Also, marcar, yeah, is like marcarle a alguien. Yeah. Marcar is like um to give a ring to somebody. Yeah. So it's the ring, but to somebody. Yeah. So you have the ring to ring and to somebody. Yeah. But here to call, you just call somebody. Yeah. You call her, you call me, you call him, you call us. Yeah. So here we're just having one element, one object. Therefore, it's just indirect, direct. So it's just lo or la. Yeah. Um, here is yo le colgué a alguien, here is yo le marqué a alguien, and here is yo lo llamé or yo la llamé. Yeah, you don't say yo le llamé a alguien. That would be wrong. We don't have two elements here, two objects. We just have one. Okay, that would be it. Contestar also uses the indirect. So yo le contesté a alguien. Why? Because you answer the phone, but from somebody. Yeah. So there is the phone and somebody. So here with contestar, we use the indirect. Yo le contesté el teléfono o yo le contesto la llamada. Yeah. So contestar goes with the indirect. So remember, just to call goes with the direct. Yo, if you want to say I call him, past tense, I called him, it will be yo lo llamé. If it's I called her, it's yo la llamé. Yeah. It's wrong to say yo le llamé because then what will be the second object? Yo le llamé que. I call her what? I call her. There is no another element here. You just called her. Period. Right? Okay. Good. Let's have a look at some other expressions here. Me puedes pasar a. Well, this is when you are having a phone call now on the mobile phone, not the cell phone. Like if you call an office, then you need somebody. You're talking to the secretary, maybe. Can you put somebody on the phone? Like me puedes pasar a Mario, me puedes pasar a Juan, me puedes pasar a Sofía, a Josefina, whoever, ¿ya? And sí, ahora te lo paso, ¿ya? So I put them on to you, kind of, yeah? So we use te lo paso or te la paso, yeah? ¿De parte de quién? Who's calling? Yeah, or from who? Sometimes you when you ask for another person, like, hey, can I speak with somebody? Yeah, and the secretary is gonna be like, sure, but from who? Like, who's calling? Like, and then this question is de parte de quién? It's like, yes, you need this person, but who's calling? De parte de quién? Yeah. It's not the same question that we saw before, the one con quien hablo. This is who I'm speaking with. Yeah, like who am I speaking with right now? But if the person is interested in talking to somebody else, then you are entitled to ask this question: de parte de quién? Yeah, like from who? Yeah, de Mauricio, de Sofía, de Lina, whoever. Yeah, puedo dejarle un mensaje. Oh, good one. So yeah, we use the indirect here because you leave a message to somebody, yeah, or for somebody. Puedo dejarle un mensaje. Can I leave a message for her or for him? Sí, por supuesto. Yeah, puedes dejarle un mensaje. Yeah, and here's when you take the message. Dile por favor que. It's like tell her or tell him please that. Yeah. So here we're gonna use the indirect as well. Yeah, please tell her or please tell him, and then whatever the message is. So, with these expressions, we are like pretty much ready to take some phone calls or call people, just remember that we have these three plus contestar, four verbs, and they all use the indirect. The only one that uses direct is to call, yeah, because it has just one object, yeah. And that's it. And yeah, then you can already have a lot of phone calls. How to practice this: call people, call actually offices, banks, call, you know, call places where there are secretaries and where you have to face these kind of situations. And yeah, and also receive phone calls with no fear. Maybe receive these scam phone calls, and don't trust anybody, please. But just for the sake of practicing, just receive these phone calls and just, you're, at least you're not wasting your time, right? You are here practicing your Spanish, and just all the expressions that you learn here on this topic, and you will do great for sure. So have fun. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Hasta luego. Muchas gracias. Bye bye.